What's up, guys? So in our last tier list video, we showed some love to the godlies and divine units, and a lot of you are wondering, yo, what about mythical? So let's go rank all the mythical units. All right, here we go. So first up, guys, we have Annie. Now Annie is not actually that bad of a unit. I don't really recommend Annie for like infinite mode per se, but she's actually really good for battle mode, as well as, you know, not too bad for classic either. So for as mythicals go, she's definitely one of the best mythicals in the game. So I'm gonna give her S tier, but low S tier. All right, next up, guys, we have Kurapika. Now Kurapika does good damage, but unfortunately not really the best of the best. I'm gonna give Kurapika like maybe A tier for damage, but overall, guys, I don't recommend summoning for her, so more B tier. Carnage is really good in a lot of modes, so I'm gonna give Carnage, I give Carnage A tier, only meaning because you can get a legendary, or like most units do the same as him. You can get a common unit that does basically the same as him, so there's not really any point in getting Carnage per se. Deadpool is a decent unit. I'm gonna give Deadpool probably B tier, not too bad. All right, Meliodas, another decent unit, but I prefer the other units over Meliodas. Unfortunately, this guy, I forget his name, Frakes, whatever. He just kind of got hit pretty bad lately. He's kind of an older unit that needs a buff, so D tier. Goku Drip, while he is a good unit, I'm gonna have to give him maybe like, I would probably say he's definitely better for a mythic. I'm gonna give him S tier. He's decent, but he's not really, he's more like if you're playing with other people, then I recommend him. If you're playing solo, then I don't really recommend him. Killua is a decent unit, guys. Honestly, underrated, B tier. She's okay. I'll give her like C tier. Don't really recommend her. She's a good like sniper kind of unit. Decent enough for B tier in my opinion. Leafa, another okay unit. B tier. She buffs range, which isn't really that great. I'm gonna give her A tier though, because she's a decent one. And I think you can stack her with a lot of other units to make units have insane range, which is pretty crazy. So we'll give her A tier. Saitama has a pretty cool effect, but there's a lot of RNG involved with Saitama, so I'm gonna give him B tier. If you use him correctly though, and get some good RNG, who knows? He has like a one-shot ability, which is pretty cool. Bakugo, nobody really likes Bakugo. Probably like C tier. Boo is really good. I'm gonna give him S tier for a mythic. The reason being, he's not as good as Bulma, but he's so good in general. But I definitely recommend getting Bulma instead, obviously, if you can. This guy is decent, good AoE. I'm gonna give Piccolo D tier because he crashes your game. Not recommended. Doflamingo, I don't like him as much as Carnage. I'm gonna give him C tier. Also, just get Crimson Doflamingo. He's just a better version of this. Inosuke gives bleed, which is actually pretty good. So because it gives bleed, I'm gonna give Inosuke A tier. This guy right here is literally a boss shredder. Very good unit. I think a lot of you guys could make use of him. I'm gonna give him S tier. Really good, underrated unit. Next up, guys, we have Ace. Ace is honestly underrated. I use Ace in my new to pro series, so I'm gonna give him S tier for classic mode mainly. Definitely one of the better ones to get. Itachi is decent enough for B tier. Kirito Blue Streaks, I think his thing works with a buff. I don't remember correctly. I'm gonna give him A tier because I'm kind of a Kirito SMP. This guy Mysterio is actually meta for battle mode, or at least he used to be back in the day. So I'm not sure if he still is, but if he still is, then A tier. He's also a good unit. He basically upgrades himself for free, so you can't really complain. He's really cheap to play, so definitely use him. We got this guy is the best in the game, guys. The best mythic in the game, Kaneki. Definitely, if you see him, get one. All right, I used in my new to pro series to just completely smash. Highly recommended. Superman, honestly, guys, he's good. I'm gonna give him A tier, but I don't really recommend him that much. Megumin is good AoE, B tier. Actually, maybe like A tier for me. Really good. This guy's attack is just so weird. C tier. Don't really recommend using him. Uno is okay. Enough for C tier. Rukia kind of got disrespected as of late. Pass on Rukia. Shazam, I'd rather go with like Superman instead, but you can maybe rock out with Shazam. Spawn, hard pass. Don't get Spawn. Really bad. Tatsumaki is not terrible, but C tier. 02, C tier, not the greatest. And Zoro, I don't like the non-AoE units, so I'm giving him C tier. So there you go, guys. Those are all the mythics ranked. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments.